in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone.
I picked up and left at dawn's early breath with no warning. Headed west with a heavy chest and a cold morning. No letter to explain why there ain't time. I left my room as empty as the day I arrived. I took what I could fit inside a tote bag. Cans of soup, beans, matches, a knife, and a notepad. A road map that's outdated, meds that won't last. I wrote my name and ID on the insides of my clothes tags and into the woods and never look back. Stay close to the highway. Every 6 hours, see what the signs say. Roads are blocked off, bodies of those who froze lay stripped by the refugees and corn doors. March forth through the forest green, eating corn and beans. Pass by the endless fences of those quarantines. Lost in the scheme that nature built. Primitive instincts never learned, only taught manual labor skills. Got what it takes to kill, just not enough strength. Spent the day trying to put together a makeshift tent. When I awoke, my body was so cold, couldn't move. Matches got wet, trying to stretch the last of the food. Exhausted in the wake, I reached New York State, but I've been stricken with a fever and a cough I can't shake. No rest or hesitation, I reached Penn Station, destination as far as $50 will take me.
We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone.
He get her booze and food, not much room to move. Talking to other guys, they're like, who's the dude? Open relationship, out of sight, out of mind. Trying out the other rides, but unproduced dollar signs. She still ain't leaving, rent free, a meal ticket, a paid bar tab. She's still drinking, convinced it ain't that bad. Although it isn't fair having to make a late night visit to urgent care. Put it in the air, hands on her wrist like cuffs. Held them above her head, pressed against the glass cut when they broke through. Too drunk, unaware of his weight. Knows he still cares and couldn't bear her escape.
Let me find something to write on before the night gone. School send him home for mutilating his flesh. Teared up, plus retrace my steps. Am I wrong? That's amphibious. Damn, that's hideous. Live broadcast from the colonized. 4 in the morning, the lights still on. Haven't paid the bill in 6 months, they still running. My grandmother asleep, she not his mother. Pigeons come home to roost. She knows the truth. Call me still saying please talk to him. Block party open to all villagers. Well aware of the war, but it still occurs.
We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets. We are waking up in our caskets, only to find our lovers are gone. And on the journey I see, the police believe that they are white blood cells and we are the disease. The politicians want peace, but only the kind they can inject into our forearms. Freedom ain't free, but budget cuts at state and local levels put that fee out of reach. And my reason for breathing these days, just one more step underneath my feet. This isn't my belief, it's just what I've been told. This isn't a retreat, I'm trying to get home. This isn't true love, it's a crisis, yo. This isn't patriotism, this is the Stockholm Syndrome. I wake up in South Dakota, amber waves of memory, purple mountains closer, passerby with rumors of a border. Up at the Rockies, triage me and redline me, you can't stop me. I'm going back to Cali with brass knuckles in a backpack. So don't give me that, ain't none to see here. Return to your homes, a duck and cover, motherfucker, no. After everything you've taken from me, you better pray the sickness keeps crawling. Cause if I had an extra second for breath, I could spare a step, I would carve her name in every one of your necks.